What's up guys, it's Dono. In this video, we're gonna be talking about a couple drills that you can do to improve your rhyming. So I got a question just specifically asking for drills to do to improve your rhyming. Pretty easy, I got a couple recommendations. If you're just beginning to rhyme and rap, the very first thing I'm gonna recommend is that you listen to the rappers that you admire and break down their rhyme structures. Are they using really complex chains of rhymes, or are they using rhymes that are a little bit more simple? The first thing that you need to do is decide kind of where you wanna fall and what you wanna work on. If you like the stuff that's more simple, then that's all you really need to focus on. If you're interested in the really complex, big chains of rhymes, then you're gonna wanna study how other people are using them so you can start integrating that into your own work. Either way, I'm gonna recommend that you look up some of the really talented multi-syllable rappers and pay attention to what they're doing, because that's gonna show you the highest level of rhyming that you can create. The next thing that you're gonna wanna do is take some time to learn about different types of rhyme. I'm not gonna go into depth in this video, but I have in others. Basically, you need to start looking at stuff like slant rhyme and multi-syllable rhymes and really learn and understand how to break down words and see the rhymes within those words. If all you're thinking about is perfect rhymes, you're gonna be really limited and you're not gonna be able to get into some of these other drills. Okay, so once you've done those two things, it's time to actually start practicing. The first exercise that I'd recommend you do is pick one word and then rhyme with it as much as you possibly can. So if your word is sick, then it's gonna be like sick, flick, chick, trick, bick, and so on and so forth. And then basically once you've written out that list of words, then write a verse around that. It may be a little bit harder to tie in some of the meaning, but it's gonna be a really good way to practice rhyming and build up those rhyme bases in your mind. As you get more skilled, you'll be able to pick, two words or a longer phrase and then really rhyme with that at a more complex level. The thing is, you have to first understand what the different types of rhymes are so that you can see your different options. The other thing is, when you get stuck after thinking of everything you can write down, you should use an outside resource to pull even more rhymes. So once you've exhausted your natural list, get more rhymes from, a Google search or something. The other exercise that I'm gonna recommend is to practice freestyling using just one word that someone else gives you. So find someone, same type of thing, they throw out bottle, you just keep freestyling as long as you can, only rhyming that one word. The goal of that exercise is to come up with as many rhymes as you possibly can so that your mind, again, is getting used to them. I would recommend doing it a cappella so that you have more time. Don't get stressed out about doing like a really good freestyle. Just focus on those rhyming words. So if it was like ball, right? I'd be like, hey, pass me the ball. I know that it's going. I'm never gonna fall. When the phone rings, I know I'm getting a call. People think that I'm a little bit tall. Know that you are not small. I'm about to crawl. You know what I mean? So like, I intentionally did that kind of off flow and slow, because the flow is not what we're working on here, it's the actual rhyming. That's all I've got for this video. Hopefully those exercises help you improve your rhyming a little bit. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, things you want me to cover, put them down in the box below. Get to those as quick as possible. Beyond that, I've got a full 30-day course, covers basically everything I know about rap. I'll have a link to that down in the description. On top of that, I've also got a website, rapbetter.com. You can check out some other resources. Beyond that, keep practicing, and I'll see you next time.
Don't forget to subscribe so you can stay up to date on the videos, and if you have any questions, comments, or topics you want me to cover, leave them down in the box below and I'll get to them as soon as possible. See you next time.